Financial transparency is important. My wife knows how much I earn. I know how much she earns. She has my PIN. Her face is on my phone. Face ID. She can unlock it anytime. Her fingerprint is on my phone anytime. She can unlock it. It is transparency. If she likes, she should go and carry my phone and look at it. She will not see anything there. If she sees anything, that means she's overthinking it. People who want to ask us questions, what do you think? What would you like to know? We can't post everything on social media. Exactly. You can't post everything on social media. But one thing is true for us is that we have only argued once in 6 years of marriage. What's an argument? When you are raising your voice, shouting at each other, do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. You know,
even the ones was very fresh, like less than 3 months
in marriage.
And that is what actually helped us to shape the foundation better. And ever since then, we've not had any heated agreements.
Of course, we have misunderstandings. We don't always agree all the time. But what we have done is that we make sure that while we are having these misunderstandings, one, we do not raise our voice on each other, no matter what the circumstances is. We will never. When we are talking, of course, you may be having some misunderstanding and talking about it with each other. The voice begins to go up unintentionally because that's how we were brought up. You may be as a kid. I still do it to my son. When he's like, leave that place, I will shout to him. I don't remember that. Why am I shouting? So when we reach that point, she either tells me that, AG, your voice is going up. Or me, I used to say that, why are you shouting on me? So, the voice is not loud yet, but I see that, okay, it's beginning to elevate. And I tell her, why are you shouting on me? You used to weaker. I will be shouting on my husband. So, that's how it has been for us over the last 6 years. And our dating period was not long. We met in 2018.
Roughly a year.
And we got married in 2019.
You proposed in April.
I proposed
in
February.
February rather, during
Valentine.
And I thought they wanted to turn me to Lord of the Ring. But then in June, July, we did introduction.
In April.
Then in November we got married. So it's roughly like a year.
Yeah.
I still carry the ring too. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, November. I carried the ring for 10 months. I tried.
So people have been carrying it for 3 years. So yeah, it's time. You can ask us questions.
Okay, so thank you for having us.
Yes, sir.
Again, my name is Ken Jadile.
Yeah.
So I want to ask with regards to your page on Instagram. So first off, who conceived the idea of putting your family on Instagram? Then who? So what was in the mind? What was the idea behind it? In putting all of those contents right on Instagram?
Yeah.
And I think maybe if I have other questions, I'll follow it up.
Okay. Is the one. And to even give you a background of it, he started the social media way back before we even got married. So he's a digital marketer, social media person. That is his job before we got married. So, and when we got married, he started shooting content and started going into family content of a thing. But once in a while, he will ask me to do 1 or 2 things. And to be honest, the Mrs AG you used to see online is different from the Mrs AG you are seeing right now. I'm this kind of person that is very reserved, and I'm kind of in a shell. I'm just coming out of it gradually. So I remember when we gave birth to while I was pregnant with our first son, we did a content then, and brands started reaching out to us. And I'm like, oh, really? So there's money? So I'm like, oh, really? there's money in this thing, oh. And it's like, that's what I've been telling you. Come and join me. And that was the day I joined fully. So like that was the day I joined fully. And our content from the onset is not because of money. So there's something we concluded about. We noticed that there's a lot of fake marriages out there on social media. This one they
Marriage
scatter
today, break
it,
up
this one they
tomorrow.
break up, this one, and that is what the media are pushing to us. And within ourselves, we notice that there are a lot of beautiful marriages out there too, but it's not on social media. So that was another thing that formed my decision to join. That okay, this marriage is sweet here, we are enjoying it. Let's be a sample for others. It's not everybody that like display of PDA, public display of affection. But these are things that actually hold marriages. Okay, let's do it. And that was another thing that made me to join that. Okay. And most of our content are original. Sometimes it has happened and we're just like, and it would be nice if we put this on tape. Then we recreate it and now post it. And to be honest, it is not everything that happened that we post. Sometimes we recreate it and we look at it and we're like, do we actually want this to go online?
Then we delete.
And if it is no, we delete. So that's why sometimes when some people say, don't put your family out there, and now we will like, it is what we want you to see that you are seeing. So you cannot just judge us based on whatsoever you are saying online, because that is not the all of us. That is not everything about us. But the truth is that whatsoever content we put online, it is original. So I don't know if that answers your question.
Yeah. So for me, content creation didn't just start. Like I said earlier, I've been in the entertainment industry for roughly 18 years. I did magazine publications. I can say it anywhere that I started blogging before Linda Ikeji started blogging. They did popular Linda Ikeji now, but I was in Akure. I didn't know I didn't know that there was another side to blogging. So I was just doing my thing, and I wasn't doing gossips. I was not doing gossip news.
No controversial.
No controversial. So I always did stuff that came from my heart. I wrote stories. I wrote novels on my blog. Then adegooks.8k.com. That was the first ever blog I opened before I then moved to adebusademola.blogspot.com. And I wrote stories. I wrote series of several stories on there. So that's content for me at that time, before we now transitioned into video. I even made a film while on campus. Unfortunately, the editor, the video cinematographer, lost the files. So we're only able to edit the promo of the film. 1 minute of it. That one is still on YouTube too. So I have been in content for a while, and I also knew. So I had a nickname in school, called me Bond, B-O-N-D. And that's because I didn't like when two people are at loggerheads against each other, when people are fighting. I always try to settle the fight. I always try to, make people come together and make people, live in unity and all that. So I was just the Bond. So if this family come, they are not lively. This family come, maybe they are not. I will be the one that will make them interact. You get. So that was why the name Bond was then. So, and I knew that I saw the very failed marriages while growing up. In fact, one of my neighbors used to beat his wife. I knew that no, I didn't want people to go through this. I now needed to find a way to make sure that I marry right. Thank God for the wife I married. She makes it easy for me to live the kind of life I want to live, and she's very supportive. Very supportive. When I knew I was going to marry her for sure, I was doing ghostwriting for international organizations. And my laptop spoiled. It packed up. I couldn't use it again. And I didn't have any cash on hand. I was expecting to finish that job and collect the money and do whatever I wanted to do. I just called her. She was at work. I just called her. She was a makeup artist then. Look at her beautiful face. She did her makeup herself. She was at work then, and I just called her. See what's going on. No, my laptop has spoiled and all this. Guess what she did? She sent me 40,000 naira. 2018. She sent me 40K, and I went to buy the laptop immediately. That was when I knew that this one, but the Mario, but the Mario. Another that some people who are watching this online may feel like because of her money we married her. It's beyond money because I didn't even ask her to give me money. I was just telling her that this is what I'm going to currently. I'm at a place where I don't know what to do next. I don't know what to do. I wasn't even asking her for money. I was just expressing myself, and then she sent me the money. So I was like, this is very thoughtful. Not every woman would think like this, and that was when I said this one to marry.
We pay me back anyway with interest.
But it wasn't a loan at the time, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
First, we thank you very much for all you are doing and all you will still be doing. Hearing the main motive behind what you are doing online is really motivating and highly encouraging.
Thank you, sir.
But I would like to ask maybe I should say a kind of direct question that what is one good advice? I mean, one key point that you can give that can really help marriage.
There are a lot, but if I'm going to pick one, I would say communication. Communication it can solve anything. Like anything. Even thank God we're all married. Sex. Communicating that, babe, I feel a bit tired today. I don't feel like having sex today. Instead of the way women do. That's how women do. Leave me, Joe. That's not the proper way to communicate. Say it with your mouth. Babe, I'm very tired today. I went through a lot of things today. Can we please, try this another time? Not today. Communication will solve a lot of things. Instead of the man thinking that, because when you do like this, the man will feel rejected. Like, what did I do wrong? Sometimes we even think that maybe we've done something wrong during the day that we do not know. We now start asking, what's wrong with you? Did I offend you? Do you understand? But if the wife has communicated that, please, I'm tired. Let's try it another time. The man will understand that, okay, it's because she's tired. I didn't do anything wrong. So communication I would say is the key thing in a relationship. It can solve anything. If women, you ask your husband for money. As men, it's able to say, babe, right now, I don't really have so much. So let's try but as men, we'll do like, okay, mutubo. And then you will not say that thing that is in your mind, there's no money right now. But in your mind, as a man, you're thinking, don't this woman know that there's no money? Is he not feeling what's going on in the economy? But that's what you're saying. But she's not hearing it. You're not thinking it, then you assume that she knows. But if you communicate it properly, then you are doing a good thing for your marriage. So communication, number 1. Number 2, sex. Number 3, sex.
At the same time, I have something to say, because you were saying we should communicate. Also, we are thank God we are this is couples conversation.
Thank God the single people we invited did not even come.
It is couples conversation. Please, if you want to eat cookies in the night, be nice in the morning. So the cookies will be well baked and the cookies will not be tired when you want to eat it. Because we all have children. And there is one thing about children. Whenever they are back from school like this, when they go to school, we were busy. Perhaps some of us even work. And if we are not working, we work in the house or we take care of the home and the lights. We were tired. Truly, we are tired. When we say we are tired, we are actually tired. So if you don't want us to now tell you we are tired at night, take away those tired, anything that can make us to be tired at night, you take care of it. And see, maybe we will now tell you we are tired at night. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Sir, anything that can make us to say we are tired at night, you take care of it in the morning. And now come at night and see maybe we'll
I think
tell
mostly
you
it's
that
the
we are
children,
tired.
really. If you have children.
Sometimes you're not even domestic
Sometimes
It work.
it might
Mhm.
not.
Official work.
Yes,
So
sometimes
you
it
are
could be
literally
official work.
directing traffic and all of that.
Mhm.
So there's nothing really the husband can do at that time.
Okay.
Just to like accept. That will not be the only time that.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
She has this-
So that's why I'm saying communication.
Or you can say nice words, prepare your mind.
No, so it's even if it's traffic that made you tired. Oh baby, I went through a lot today. The traffic was so crazy. My legs are aching me. I can't even lift my legs up like this. You
There's something called
You cannot say,
see,
eh.
see now. Me, I'm not a fan of quickie. There's
So
nothing
people
quick.
don't know how to do quickie.
Yes.
They don't know the definition of
See,
itself.
by doing quickie, they're being selfish as a man.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's being selfish, really.
Very selfish.
I'm going to say that.
It's just the truth. Do you choose what to tell your wife or do you choose what to tell your husband? You know, as a couple now, me and my husband, we gist about almost everything in this world, even our neighbor, everything.
Don't let your neighbor see this video.
That's true. But we gist about everything.
Mhm.
So, but you withdraw in some things that now. Is it normal?
So,
Does it happen in every home too?
so I think that whatever might affect you as a partner, your wife should know. Family, maybe your family is going through some stuff. Your wife needs to know because it's going to affect you. It's going to affect you one way or another. The pressure is going to be on you. And your wife may say something, or your husband might say something or ask something, and you feel like, you know what I'm going through, why are you doing this thing? But because your partner doesn't know what you're going through at that time, she can't understand or he can't understand. So it's usually best that you're like this, open in every way, including financially.
Yes.
That money. I tell people that if you can solve money problems as a couple, you have solved virtually 80% of any issue that might arise. Financial transparency is important. My wife knows how much I earn. I know how much she earns. She has my PIN,
Okay.
bank app PIN. She has it. Her face is on my phone, Face ID. She can unlock it anytime. She has her fingerprint is on my phone anytime. She can unlock it. You get? It is transparency. If she likes, she should go and carry my phone and look at it. She will not see anything there. If she sees anything, that means she's overthinking it. You two as men, don't give too much attention to the opposite gender. Because when the chat is becoming long, and your wife sees the chat, you're like, so, what are you seeing?
God now help you. It is although you on clear chat. On WhatsApp. So there's no evidence.
Those disappearing chats.
Disappearing
Problem. So yeah, everything open. Everything must be open.
You know, most couples, most people, they are transparent, but when it comes to finances,
That's why I'm hammering on the finances. Finances has to be open, 100%.
the husband must know the amount the wife is worth.
Yes.
Okay, so I need to add something to that anyway, because we need to understand ourselves first. Because there are some couples that you know the kind of partner you have. So for instance, I have let me create a scenario. A couple that married to a lady that
Spends lavishly.
She's a lavish spender. So in that situation, if he keeps away his financial details from her, I think quote unquote is right.
Yeah.
So it's just like for us now, every money have a budget, and I understand what the money is meant for. Okay, we have about 2 million, and we know that this 2 million is for a particular purpose. I won't take that 2 million and go and buy a Brazilian hair. But there are some a gender that don't care. As long as that thing she needs it at that moment and that money is available, she can take the money and go and use it for what she wants to use it. So in that situation, we just need to understand ourselves. If you are a couple, you have spent some time together, then you will be able to know the limit of, okay, this is what my wife can take, this is what my husband can take. If your husband, if you're a partner that understand yourself, then you can make your finance open, and
You'll be fine.
you'll be fine. But if you know the other party is Nino Lowo, then there is a way to balance the situation. So
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for giving us those laughs on Instagram. I work. My work is kind of hectic, so at times when I just come home at night and I'm going through my feed, I see your stitch. Your it gives me a
very
light mood, and at times you act like my husband. So when I see it, I'll just tell you come and see this. So it's fine. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So quick one. What I'm of the belief that my husband's money is mine, but my money is
Which is fine.
my money is
Continue.
mine. Your money is ours.
Mhm.
It took a time for my husband to get that logic. But I want to ask a question. I feel there should be a certain amount you give your wife, whether she's working or not. It's as a like I feel there's an intentionality behind that. Can you share more light, as in like your own personal opinion on that?
Her money is our money. My money is our money. But her money, she's investing it. My money, we are spending it. It's fine. It's still for everybody. She can do whatever she likes with her money. She can do whatever she likes with my money. She will order things. Baby, I ordered this. Pay. I go pay. As long as the money is there, if I say I'm not paying, she will pay it. She will pay for it. She has never ordered for something that she cannot pay by herself. But she's asking me, just like, okay, because you're so communal.
well, it's always sweet.
It's sweet when you spend your husband's money.
money.
It's sweet. But for men too, it's sweet when our wife spoils us. We enjoy. We will not show it. Please know it. We will not show it. We will not show it. But we really appreciate it. Men are naturally not expressive with their feelings. But I'm addressing men to be expressive. Please try and be more expressive with your feelings. So spoil us. Spoil us. It's good that your money is your money. If he has agreed to it, it is fine.
Even though it's mine, I
If,
still do it.
yeah, if so, I tell people that do what works for you.
Yeah.
If it is working for you that way, please continue. When it is not working again, have a discussion about it. Find another tactic that will work. There's no one size fits all for marriage. We started a business, Rainbow Trend Limited, as I mentioned about it earlier. And we had an agreement at the beginning that, every money that comes in, we make a commission of it. There's a certain percentage that goes to somebody, goes to this person. But when we now looked at it, like, this business is growing lean, no? So let's rechange the formula. Do you get it? So at every point in time, we check, we see, okay, this is how it's working. Can we try this way and see what works? So we keep trying. And as we grow older, things will change. The older you grow, things will change. The richer you get, things will change. And you need to be able to sit back and look at it and say, okay, for us, things are changing. Really, things are changing for us. And I think by 29th already, we are going to have another 2025 recap and 2026 projection. Because we are not where we were in 2024. This year, we made more money than we made in 2024. We need to plan to make more in 2026. We need to sit down and plan it. So, at every junction, when you have a child, sit down and discuss finances again. Because, thank God, please appreciate our couple at the back. They have a 3-month-old baby. You know what it means to have a baby. So, you need to come back and talk about that thing again. And say, how are we doing these finances? If not, the man will just be groaning in pain. He won't talk. The man will not talk. I'm telling you the truth. Will you talk? That is it. It's my baby. It's my responsibility. But it's important that you have that discussion. I think we have come to the end of this section. Thank you very much for asking your questions. Thank you very much.